Surveyor Dan Howie has achieved the remarkable. Together with rowing partner Will North, the pair have just won one of the toughest challenges on the planet. Dan Howie, 29, and Will North, 28, came first in the pairs class in the world's toughest rowing race, the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge.
I feel brilliant. It was the best feeling winning the pairs class. We had a lot of competition. There were, I think there were 7 boats in the pairs category, and there were probably 5 that could have easily have won it, and they were all gunning for the win. So we knew we were up against it to try and win it. And as the race progressed, it was a kind of two-way battle between us and a boat called Two Boys in a Boat. These 2 young guys who are about 21, and we're kind of swapping the lead the whole way. It got down to the last 500 miles, and we opened up a lead of about 75 miles on them and just managed to defend our lead.
Dan, who's a senior surveyor in London for out-of-town retail specialist Edgley Simpson Howe, completed the 3,000-mile row from Tenerife to Antigua in 53 days and 9 hours. He and Will faced unbelievable obstacles, including 50-foot waves in which they capsized twice, sharks, a storm that blew the teams back to the start line, and a grueling 24-hour-a-day rowing schedule.
We rowed in 2-hour shifts for the entirety of the race, so 2 hours on, 2 hours off. So sleeping was quite tricky, getting into that mindset, and it was a bit of a struggle to begin with. So yeah, the first week we rowed into southerly winds and waves, pushing us straight back to the start line. So that was one of the most depressing parts of the whole race, because we wanted to try and do it as close to the world record, which is 40 days. But within the first week, we knew that wasn't going to happen. I mean, some of the best moments are rowing at night time when you've got the moon out and the stars, and it kind of lights up the ocean like a runway, and you can see where all the waves are. And it's just brilliant, and you've got some good music going, and you're just hammering out the miles. That was really nice. The other good moments would be we saw whales. We saw 30 whales that surrounded the boat one day that were migrating west. A pod of fin whales, and they were just kind of chilling out around the boat and doing, showing us their bellies underneath the boat, and they were really close. So that was nice, although I was slightly worried they might try and flip us or break the rudder. So I was quite happy when they went, but it was nice seeing them.
As part of the race, the duo have raised about £110,000 for 3 charities: cancer research, leukemia and lymphoma research, and St Anna's Orphanage in Ghana. And
once we sell the boat, that'll be up to 140, hopefully. We've got a couple of guys who want to buy it for the next race, which is good. And then our targets are trying to hit 200,000, which is going to be quite tough, but hopefully the people in the property world might be able to donate on our website.
Donations can be made by heading to the pair's website, atlanticrow2013.com.
So any donations would be brilliant, because that's kind of the last thing we need to achieve. We managed to win the pairs class, get across the Atlantic, and now all we need to do is try and hit £200,000, and then it's mission accomplished.
This is Nathan Cross for Estates Gazette.